What's up, my dudes? I'm very, very excited. This is a little bit of an impulse buy. I got to handle this knife at the California Custom Knife Show I went to recently. Really liked it. I actually almost bought it there. Ended up not. But I kind of, it kind of left my mind for a little bit after that. And then I was looking around on the internet. Something popped up. I think it was from the Reddit Blades in Stock subreddit that alerted me to the fact that this was in stock and it was a very special version. And I pretty much just immediately bought it. I didn't really think too much about it. I just immediately bought it. And I'm happy that I did. At least I'm pretty sure I am. I'll have to handle it here in a second. But they sold out very quickly. And there was a bunch of people that weren't able to get it, that were asking, if anybody ends up selling theirs, let me know. And it seemed to be a very, very coveted item. And it's really cool, man. So I'm stoked. I'm going to open the box up here. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, Instagram is duties_daggers. You can follow me over there too. I'm going to open the box off screen because it's hard to turn it in such a way that it hides my address. Let's see. There we go. And one more. There we go. And one more. There we go. All right. I think we're in. Almost did it without ripping it. All right. Here we go, folks. Here we freaking go. It's a ProTech, baby. ProTech, baby. Let me get out my other very special ProTech. This is the ProTech Malibu I got at that same show I was just talking about. California Custom Knife Show exclusive, 17 out of 50. The mosaic button, magna cut, textured green titanium scales, and the mosaic baton. This is a fantastic knife. One of my more prized knives, just because it's rare, and this is the best, most sexy version of the Malibu I've seen. That's a little hint as to what's in here. We might be matching, folks. We'll have to see. All right, here we go. Here she is. Oh, man. Oh, what's that, dude? What is that? So they're not technically, related. But I was curious to see if they'd be similar green. They're not exactly the same, but they're similar. All right. Oh, baby. All right, so this is the ProTech PT, but it's the updated PT. It's the PT Plus. Now, this is a ProTech collaboration with Strider Knives. And it has a mother of pearl button. Look at that beauty. Ooh, fancy dancy. All right, man. I can't wait to fire this thing. So this is basically a new and improved version of the PT. It's slightly bigger. They use the big hardware. They use the bigger spring, bigger button. It's just all around beefier. And it's in Magna Cut, which I really love, of course. They used a smaller clip, which I think, yeah, same clip as the Malibu. That's so cool because this is my favorite ProTech clip that I've seen. A lot of times they use really long clips, which I don't really like. So it's awesome. It's inset, flat-headed screws, When ProTech uses these short clips, they really do it right. I love them. Let's fire it, dude. Oh, baby. Look at that, dude. Oh, yeah. Alrighty. Let's do it again. Oh yeah, that fires hard, man. Oh yeah. So it's a smaller knife. It really is. Smaller, a little smaller than the Malibu. But this is kind of, it's one of these knives that, it feels, or I mean, it looks small, but it feels really big, especially when you're choked up. I mean, still got extra room coming out the back here. Um, Big forward finger choil, typical big strider, kind of blocky back of the knife. This angle is very typical strider. Um, I guess that's the Strider logo. Is it the Strider logo? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, pretty sure that's the Strider logo. And then we got the ProTech logo on the other side with Magna Cut right there. Interesting how they do the sharpening choil separate from the actual forward finger choil, which I like because it keeps your finger off the edge of that blade, you know. Um, so I think that's nice. Um, how much cutting edge we got here? Let's see. There it is. Cutting edge should be, yeah, about 2.5 inches. Back here, it's a 3-inch blade. Cutting edge 2.5 inches. Handle right about 4 inches. Overall, about 7. Man, that fires hard. Little blade play. Let's see if I can tighten it up. What I meant by I wasn't sure if they were actually related is, these are not like a part of an exclusive run or anything. They just both happen to be green with special buttons. But I think that was kind of exciting to me, just to have, two kind of special ProTechs in green with special buttons. That's kind of, I like that. All right, still a little bit of blade play. Let's see what happens here. Okay, there we go. Still fires nice and hard. Centered. No blade play. Excellent. This has pretty thin blade stock, too. This should be slicey, dude. Let's see. Yeah, thinner than the Malibu, for sure. This should be nice and slicey. Doesn't feel like incredibly thin at the edge. Probably around 20 thousandths. Maybe a little bit more. But with the thin blade stock, that should be nice. So we have a stop pin kind of hidden back there. Not an integral. These are two pieces. You can see the seam running down the back there. We got jimping right in here for your thumb and the reverse grip. That's nice. Not that I ever hold my knives like this, but it's there. We got jimping on the scale and the spine. Yeah, feels good. Yeah, I like this thing, man. Certainly fires hard. You can see my hand shaking. Yeah. Excellent. Man, and they're both in Magna Cut. I think this is sick, dude. Isn't this pretty sick, dude? 2 green ProTechs in Magna Cut with special buttons. Special buttons. Oh, God. We need a close look at this button. That's nice, dude. What is the button usually? Is it just like just regular stainless steel? Probably. And obviously this is usually black scales also. So the green is special. How's the edge? Nice and sharp. I really like it. I forget what the bigger. Isn't there a bigger version of this knife? It's like the same thing, just bigger. I think there is. I'm really not positive though, actually. I don't know a whole ton about the Strider ProTech collabs. This was really the only one I'm aware of, but I believe there's a few more. Let's check the measurement behind the edge. I'm gonna guess like 21 thousandths, maybe 22. I could be surprised though. Let's find out. 25 right there. 25 right there again. Yeah, 25. So yeah, not super thin at all. But with the thin blade stock, I don't really see an issue. We'll do the cut test video on it for sure. So we'll find out. But, you know, obviously it's going to slice well. Because it has a nice sharp edge. But yeah, we'll run it through the whole test for sure. I still need to do the cut test video on the Malibu too. I think I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to keep this really nice and pretty, you know? I don't think the cut test video would really damage it though. I know I could get a scratch on the blade. I mean, I'm not getting rid of this knife, so I might as well, right? I'm never getting rid of this. I'll probably never get rid of this either, because they're special. You know? They're very, very special. Alright, anyways. Thanks for watching, dudes. Just a quick little unboxing. Actually, you know what? We might as well do this other one, too. I have another box here. Or, accidentally showed my address, so I had to cut the video right there. So I do have one more bag. This is nothing super special, but we might as well get into it right now. This is another Gonzo that I saw that I wanted to check out. I was talking to my buddy Piper, and he's got a bunch of Gonzos, and was telling me that this one was pretty good. This knife was very cheap. I can't remember exactly. Somewhere around like, I don't know, 30 bucks, maybe even a little bit less. And it's the Gonzo, there we go, FH922. Not sure what the GY stands for. Alright, you guys have probably seen this model before. This is a pretty popular one. Kind of has that Laconico milled out line in it, huh? Laconico likes to do that. Interesting how we have a wire clip with a wire clip fill tab. That's kind of interesting. Interesting hole in the flipper. Let's check the flipper action. Alright, yeah. Ooh, wow. Ooh. That's really smooth. Really snappy, too. Yep, that's exactly how it was described. Very snappy, very smooth action. Very sharp. Very thin at the edge. Wow. Yeah, that's really good. Ergonomics really nice. D2 blade steel. I like the texture on the G10. I like the all-around design, actually. Yeah. Lock bar access is good. Yeah, that's quite smooth. So the other Gonzo I have is this one right here. Let me find it. There it is. Oops. This is another quite popular one. I forget exactly what it is called. I'll listen down below though. But man, these are so smooth. I mean, look at that. This one, the flipper tab's a little bit harder to get. Just not quite enough leverage, and I always lock myself out. That lock bar is really sensitive. But look how smooth it is, dude. This one I like better. Just as smooth. The detent feels better. The flipper tab feels better. I like this full flat grind. That belt satin looks nice, dude. Really nice. I want to measure this one too behind the edge because it feels really thin. I think I'm going to like this knife a lot. Um, 18 thousandths, yeah, nice. 18. A little thinner at the tip. Well, no, it's 18 again too. So yeah, nice slicey, full flat ground blade. Really smooth. That's a winner. That's really a winner. Again, I forget how much it is exactly. It's quite cheap though. Yeah, really nice snappy detent, man. That's excellent. All right, I will list all these down below. Obviously, this one I'm not going to be able to because they're gone. But if I can, I'll list just the regular plain version if you guys feel like going to check it out. And you'll see a full review on these down the line. I'll probably review both these Gonzos at the same time. I'll just do a Gonzo video with both of these. Because I haven't reviewed this one yet. I got the stainless steel version 1 because I thought maybe I would try a blade chop on it or a knife chop. Just because since it's all stainless, it would be really easy. You know, you don't have to worry about a liner and a scale. And I still might do it. Because I don't love this like straight back kind of blade shape with a bunch of belly. I think this would be cool to turn into like, I don't know, just kind of shorten it a little bit. Maybe turn this into some kind of like sheep's footy blade, like kind of do something like that to it. I think it would be kind of cool. And I will still probably do it. But I'm impressed with Gonzo, you know. I know this is old news. But they're very, very, very smooth with good detents. So, anyways. Thanks for watching, folks. See you in the next video. Peace-a-rooney.